Hello everyone, my name is Agil Valiev. Today I want just to try to explaining for you what is the SPSS and why it's so important for the currently targeted businesses that analyzing the sections in different marketing and businesses and data sciences. So I'm just going to sharing my screen just by starting the what is the SPSS just so before the starting, you need to downloading the platform by using the IBM SPSS, and you need to download to your private laptops. So after the just try SPSS statistics, and you can use it from here, and you are going to download into your private just laptops. Of course, after the downloading the private laptops, so we're going to start SPSS programs. This is our SPSS platform. I want to just try to just explaining the basic issues, the beginning, just for the beginners, how to work on the SPSS database platform. Okay, you can see just in the right side, in the left side in the corner, just the data view and variable view. Variable view, just in this case, we are trying to add into some variables, and in the data view, we will just fill in your variable results and making the analyzing and in this section, and also graphs and other specific targeted just focusing the just functions. So I'm just going to starting the just sample examples to making the forecasting on SPSS platform. Just writing here. I'm adding my variables in the variable view section. For example, just a sandwich. Then I'm adding the fat, then I'm adding the sodium, I'm adding the sugar, and I'm adding the date. So by starting just a sandwich section, we're going to starting to value section. Before the starting for this section, I want to just try to explain the one major important issue. So you see just in the type section, it's your apply subject just or the applying just a survey testing. This looks like the multiple choice, or you want to just it's the open case just a question. If the open case question, you need to make the string, then okay. Then you need to increasing the numbers of just weights, then which is the requirement for the string. So otherwise, it's just we're going to return back the numeric because of just we will use it the numeric based for our study. So let's starting this sandwich. Just a sandwich. Just here is the I'm adding the just the types of the sandwich. For example. And the second option is chicken burger. So third option is maybe turkey. Then fourth option is cheeseburger. So then okay, I'm adding just a sample 4 items to 4 sandwich sections. Then I'm adding just the fat section, the random numbers according to just how just the percentage looks like the people to be fat, or the percentage of the fat from this kind of the product types of the sandwich. So first option is I'm adding the fat options. Categorizing. So second option is the maybe 89, and third option is maybe 630, and the fourth options maybe just I can add it just 471, adding this kind of options. So then I'm going to sodium also options there. How many percentage of the sodium for just targeted just types of the sandwiches. So you can find here just several options. Next maybe and the third options may be 298, and the fourth options may be just 93. So, well, then the sugar percentage we need to identify the frozen product. So here is also I'm adding the random numbers 821, or second is the maybe just 460, or third option is 100, and the fourth option is maybe 629. So this is the, then we're going to date. Date is the important, just how many periods just we need to making our analyzing. So just let's the sample examples for we can take February, beginning of February, 1st February 2022. And then I need to copy of it because of just for time consuming. So second issue is the second February, and the third options is the 3rd February, and fourth issue is the 4th, and the fifth is the till the 10. I will continue because of just we need to making the forecasting. Then we will do it our just productive the forecasting predictions. So here is the 7th of February, and here is the 8th of February, and here is the 9th of February, and here is the 10th of February. I think that is the enough because of just the we don't need too much just a period so for making the forecasting. So we have just adding our variable data information. Now we're moving to data view section. Here is you see just where by clicking sandwich we need to select just maybe chicken, and we need to take just ham, and we need to take turkey, then we need to take cheeseburger. Then back on, I'm sorry, to just the fat percentage. Chicken burger maybe it's the so small, but ham maybe seems huge, just a percentage. This is the turkey, it's also something like that, and cheeseburger maybe it's the seems 300 something in Turkey, something. So then we're moving to sodium options, the chicken burger, maybe this one for the, so then the hams maybe high sodium. Because I'm just random adding numbers for getting the good, just the forecasting results. Sugar percentage, you can take the here is the sugar for chicken burger maybe from the ham, for example, from the turkey, and from the cheeseburger 400 something. Then we're adding our data. So you see from by starting the 1st February till the 10th of February, so which will be helps for us the useful forecasting. So you see just I'm increasing the numbers, but this spaces is empty because of just we need to making the forecasting. So first they continue, so and that is our just the statistics. Now we're going to making the analyzing section. What we will do, it's the forecasting the first. But before continue for this section, we need to making the graph chart builders. We need to open the define variable. Not define variable, just the graph chart builders and okay. Then scan data. Then our data is going to scanning. So then we have just a platform, just you can find several types of the just the graphs. We can take bar, line, P chart, histogram, all of them. I'm just taking the sample, just the examples for line, just making. So here is I'm adding the just for examples, fat percentage and also date, it's the year, X line. So then I'm making okay, you can see just it's the result from the first result from the study here. So then we're going to analyzing section, just to forecasting, it's a great traditional model. You need to just apply here date and weeks. Why we need to use this one? Because of just I will explaining in another section from the study. You see, just if we have done it this one, you can see in this line. Just you see, just we have 2 weeks. The first 7 days just it was finished because of just we have added 7 days of February, and then continue second week, the last 3 days. And here is it was the weeks of the days of the week, 7 after again, the starting next week. The first week, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It was the finish and continue with others. So I'm going to again to making my next analyzing. This is just we can add in for example, sodium in this section and the date independent variables. Then we need to making the prediction values. It's important for us. The lower confidence, the limited, upper confidence limited. Both of them they very important for forecasting the issues. Then we're putting our results. And then we will see this is our forecasting. This is our observing just a condition, and this is the forecasting. Forecasting, it means for next period our forecasting going to be down. So that is our just the basic just the level the explanation of SPSS. So thank you very much for taking your kind attention. Hopefully we will meet with you for my next lecture. Thank you very much.